Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Star Trek Online. So, it's that time of the year again where a brand new mission has been released. So, we are going to be picking up where we left off last time. So, we'll be playing the new mission Taken by Surprise. Investigate a vortex closing fleet that has lost communications with HQ.
Alliance scientists have detected an active critical level reality vortex near Starbase 1. Admiral Kumarke of the Lukari and several others are on site working to close the vortex with proto-matter-based technology. They'd like your help. Proceed to Starbase 1 and report to Admiral Kumarke. Offer any assistance she requires. Losing one of our most important stations would be a severe blow to Starfleet and the Federation. Quinn out.
Okay, a fairly short and sweet briefing. And off we go to Starbase 1.
We're under attack in this system by a fleet. Repeat, this is the USS at Starbase 1. We are under...
Federation Starbase 1. We are the Borg. Submit to our authority and prepare for assimilation. Resistance will be annihilated.
That's a new one.
This is Harry Kim of the USS Inouye. We require immediate... at Starbase 1. Repeat, we require...
Captain Kim, report.
This is Bright Eyes, commander of TAS Vintok. Thank you for your timely assistance.
Status report, Commander.
We were conducting a procedure with Admiral Kumarke on the vortex when it began to fluctuate wildly. Before we could compensate, the enemy vessels began to emerge from the vortex and attack.
A Borg assault, here at the heart of the Federation.
Indeed. While our forces have fought valiantly, we are outmatched. Several ships, including the Inouye, are held in tractor beams. We believe they are primary targets for assimilation. We must release those ships at once. Admiral Kumarke is aboard the Inouye, along with her data on protomatter and the vortices. That must not fall into the hands of the Borg.
Understood, Commander. We'll do everything we can to free those ships. Odin out.
You will need to disable the cube in order to target the tractor beams.
Doesn't sound too hard.
Resistance will be annihilated.
These guys are just sitting here.
Line from the Borg. Warp containment failing. Breach imminent. I repeat, breach.
The cube is vulnerable now. Target the tractor beam and fire. Tractor emitter disabled, but the Borg have restored their shields. Concentrate fire on the cube once more.
Ship free.
Lucon! I see them! I've more regenerations like this! Faster than ever!
The cube is vulnerable once again. Concentrate fire on the remaining tractor emitter. Final tractor emitter disabled.
But we're not out
Our
of it
ships
yet.
are free to
We've
maneuver.
been boarded by the Borg on multiple decks.
How can we be of assistance, Captain?
The highest concentration of Borg is on
Initiate
the
phasor
engineering deck.
remodulation and
We
increase
think they're
power to the
targeting Admiral
emitters!
Kumarke and her vortex technology. Send your reinforcements there immediately.
Structural integrity has failed! All hands, abandon ship!
We seem to have destroyed that just a tad bit too fast. That the game, for some of those, like, ambience dialogue, it can't quite keep up. But I think it's done now. Let's beam on over to the Inouye.
Thanks for coming. We need all the help we can get against the Borg.
Port Commander.
Aaron McDonald, Astrophysics. I was on my way to assist Admiral Kumarke when all hell broke loose. Frankly, I'm lucky to be alive. I'm a scientist, not a security officer.
Where is the Admiral now?
Main engineering, I believe. We'll need to move fast and hit hard. These new Borg are incredibly tough and brutal. It's disturbing.
Okay. Now, with this release, they have changed how remodulation works when dealing with the Borg. You used to have a device equipped on your character to be able to do that. They finally realized, maybe that's not such a great idea. And so you no longer have to carry that around. Although this mission, the mission reward for it is a similar type device that I guess is just better than this basic version, I guess, that you just kind of get. But yeah. So, of course, Borg can adapt to your energy weapons when you see the word adapted above their heads. To click the remodulator icon at the top of your toolbar. Once your weapon completes the remodulation cycle, you'll be able to use it at full effectiveness once more.
We should get moving. Are you ready to go?
Yep. Ready, Commander. Lead the way.
This way.
Of course, you could just use weapons that deal physical or kinetic damage. Maybe electrical as well. I'm not sure on that one.
It's one of their drones. See what I mean? They're very hard to put down. Let's scan it. It might reveal something about their defense systems.
Sure.
Look, this drone is emitting a unique quantum signature. It's not from around here.
Can you elaborate, Doctor?
Okay, the drone's organic composition matches that of a human. From Terra. Add that to its quantum signature, and there's only one logical conclusion here. These Borg attacking us? They're from the mirror universe.
Agreed. We need to inform our allies as soon as possible. Let's get moving. And we're not going to actually follow her. Nope, not going that way.
No! They just took commanders off!
Now, I will say this. I did try using the Tommy gun on my main when I was playing this mission. It really didn't seem all that effective, which was weird, because usually it's really good at killing Borg. But I don't know. It didn't seem that great. Literally did better using the Discovery phaser full auto rifle. The, I guess, old version.
Make every shot count, people! They've adapted! Use your remodulators! Larson! Look out! Nice shot! Let's deal with the rest of them now.
Big dude had a bit of a delayed reaction.
Captain, are you okay?
I'm fine. Give us a hand with these Borg.
That's fast. Okay, Kim. What's the plan?
Thanks for the assist. These drones have some pretty impressive combat upgrades. I've faced my share of Borg, and none of them were like this.
There's a good reason for that, Captain. They're from the mirror universe.
That would explain a lot. The heightened aggression, stronger combat systems. We even have a hard time locating them on sensors. We've noticed they assimilate combat-trained officers. and kill the rest. Strangely, none of them tried to assimilate me. You'd think the ship's captain would be a top priority for them.
Clearly, they've decided that Forever Ensign Kim isn't really worth assimilating. Even if he is technically, I say technically, even if he is a captain now. Somehow managed to break the curse. Well, that's a question for another time, Captain.
Right. We need to get to main engineering ASAP. Admiral Kumarke and her team might not have a lot of time left.
Agreed. Let's get moving.
Come with me. So, these Mirrorborg are using vortices to launch attacks.
Technically, we don't know that
makes
part.
Every vortex a potential beachhead for them. Up ahead, some of my crew are trapped fighting drones. We need to help them. See if you can lower that security field. Ramirez! Malone! Hold on, we're gonna get you out of there! Hurry! Get that field down!
Although while I say the Tommy gun wasn't particularly effective, melee weapons were very effective.
They're gone. I knew them. Their families. We'd better get going. Help who we can, while we can.
Sure.
Captain, help me, please!
Damn it. This was her first tour out of the academy.
Oh shit. Remodulate.
There's a security team up ahead. They need backup. Look, it's the captain.
Thanks, Captain. Things were looking rough for us.
Maybe don't stand, like, right in front of them.
Okay. Our best shot at reaching engineering is to go through the Jeffries tubes. There are a number of routes once we get up there. We need to split up. Send your officers one way, and we'll take another. Increase the chance of at least one group arriving intact and unassimilated.
Well, the teams will rendezvous near main engineering.
Agreed. Good luck, everyone. Let's get moving.
I'll see the rest of you in engineering. How long are you gonna take to get moving? Oh, okay. Had a bit of an issue when I was playing this for the first time.
Commander! Commander! Internal comms are being jammed. I think we can boost the signal near here. This way.
As I was saying, where Kim just kind of seemed to get stuck for a second there when we first climbed up here. Or climbed down. I don't know if we went up or down.
Nice. We were able to boost comms without taking down anything critical. Let me try calling McDonald back.
Very well.
Kim to McDonald. Repeat your last message.
Glenn and I are heading to engineering. We'll meet you there.
Understood. See you at engineering.
Sorry. Not trying to block you.
Computer, unlock this door. Override code Kim 314 Alpha.
Sorry about that. Camera did not like that.
That EPS conduit is leaking. Should be able to reroute the flow around here. Thanks for getting that. I'm picking up a life sign ahead. Come on. Computer, unlock this door. Override code Kim 2718 Epsilon.
Yeah, I'm trying to avoid breaking the mission. So until he tells me to do something, I'm not doing it. And you should just climb up. Just come on.
Ensign Kolek, are you okay?
Come on, Kolek.
Right, sir.
Climb up the rest of the way.
Come with us.
Aye, sir. Ah! Captain! It's got my leg!
Kolek! Damn it! I lost him. We should get moving.
Well, Kolek was an idiot. He should have climbed up all the way, instead of just standing there. What if there was somebody below him who was also trying to climb up? They can't, climb past him.
Computer, unlock this door. Override code Kim 628 Omega.
Go on, walk.
This
Doesn't sound good.
What just happened? Report!
McDonald here. The drone charged Gwen and I, and it blew up. Self-destruction.
We're coming, Commander. Stay safe. Computer, unlock this door. Override code Kim 1839 Delta.
Sound good?
Looks like some Borg are behind that door. It's reinforced, but it's only a matter of time. Let's keep moving.
Captain,
They're not liking that one bit.
deck free.
We're on it, Commander. There should be an interface up ahead. Help me out.
Please, hurry.
Working on it. I hate this minigame. I really do. It's easily my least favorite of the minigames.
Oh no, Captain! They're on me!
McDonald! Damn! No answer. Another drone. Looks like a tough one. Take it down.
Time for a secret first, however. That I did not know about when I first played this on my main. But, yep, if you come back here, you get a shotgun, an anti-Borg shotgun. Now, I don't know if it's actually, particularly effective.
The Borg
Especially
pendulum is
since-
accelerating its regeneration. Tear it out before it heals itself. That was close. Nice work.
As I was saying, I don't know if it's particularly effective because I'm also not running necessarily the best traits for it. I believe it is considered an assault weapon. I mean, assault is literally in the name. So you'd probably want to, in my case, swap out the rifle training for assault training. But I guess we can check that. 318.4. Yeah. So it's a bit better if I slap on assault training instead of rifle training. We'll see. We'll use it. I mean, it's kind of nice. It is basically, it's using the model of the standard issue phaser equipment from one of the bundles that they released. One of the ship bundles that they did, but those are bound on character, I believe. They might be bound on account if you're lucky, but you can't reclaim them at the very least, which is stupid. I think it's the... You know what? See if I can find it. I think it is this bundle? Yes, I think it's this one. believe it is. But yeah, it's not. It's got issues. Well, the fact that you can't reclaim the equipment is the biggest thing for me, which is why I haven't bought it. If they change that, I'll probably go back and buy it. But these are very similar looking to the fleet phaser weapons to an extent. I mean, not this one, but the other ones are basically just the fleet phaser weapons in black instead of the silver. But let's continue on with the mission instead of talking about Cryptic's decision-making abilities. This drone had advanced regeneration capabilities.
Yeah, we ran into one of them earlier, before you arrived. That system isn't limited to self-repair. It can restore any Borg within range. They'll need to be priority targets.
Understood.
We should get to main engineering. The exit to this tube is just ahead.
Let's go.
Main engineering isn't far from here. We're almost there.
Let's go. Oh, they are adapted. No.
Like McDonald said, they can self-destruct.
Yeah, I know that. Oh shit, they're behind me. I'm trying to roll and also deal with needing to remodulate. Both at the same time doesn't exactly work out well. I don't think I mentioned it. Yeah, I didn't know about this shotgun when I first played this. Somebody on the STO subreddit posted it. Somebody else in that forum thread, I believe, also mentioned you can get it multiple times, but you have to basically replay the mission from the beginning every time you want it. So if you want to get multiple, you're gonna have to deal with that, which is annoying, but I get it.
Admiral Kumarke! Glad to see you're still with us.
That's a fairly standard thing.
Let's do what we can with these bulls.
Captain, sorry I'm late.
Commander, are you okay?
I'll manage, sir.
We can't let them take the protomatter tech.
I'm on it, Captain.
Huh? You're an astrophysicist, not an engineer.
Actually, sir, I minored in engineering at the academy.
Whatever you're gonna do, make it fast.
You know, the shotgun might actually be pretty nice, just for the knockback, particularly for the suicide drones. Oh, yep, rubber banding. Gotta remodulate, and that means step back. On, get up. Never mind. I thought that was suicide drone, but nope. That was something else entirely. Rust, how did you go down again? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay. One of two is getting you up. Okay. Oh, we're getting some really bad rubber banding. I had no issues with rubber banding yesterday when I played this on my main, but today, not going so well.
Wow, it actually worked.
What exactly did you do, Doctor?
I flooded the chamber with an improvised form of digital chaff. It masked the presence of the protomatter tech. Gave me time to put up a security field. As far as the Borg are concerned, there's no protomatter here. Or on the ship.
Excellent work.
We should be safe for a while. Let's hope they don't figure out my sneaky trick anytime soon. Admiral Kumarke, is your vortex data secure and functional?
Good question. Admiral?
I'll run a diagnostic now. Give me a moment to make some final entries.
Yeah. Probably not a good idea to leave people alone.
Oh no! 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 Help!
That drone. It referred to Kumarke as its target. The Borg were after her all along. The rest? All the death? The loss? Just a diversionary tactic.
Yeah. Probably should follow, like horror movie rules. Don't go off on your own. Agreed. Fortunately, they did not acquire her research data or her tech.
For now. Once they figure that out, they'll be back. And we're barely intact as it is. Kumarke's the key. We need to mount a rescue mission before she's assimilated.
Agreed.
First things first. We can't rescue anyone until we knock that cube's shields down. That's a pretty tall order.
Is it really, though? I mean, I took it down twice to be able to disable the tractor beams. I think we can do it ourselves. We will do everything we can to do just that, Captain.
Right. Return to your ship while I rally my remaining crew and get the Inoue back in the fight.
Good luck with that.
Looks like the Borg added a few spheres to their ranks while we were dealing with their friends. Let's deal with them so we can focus on getting the shield down on that cube.
Yes. I can see they added a fair few spheres. However, it looks like we also, lost basically the rest of the fleet. There were quite a few ships before. It's down to 4 now. Acknowledged.
Hold on. Are you reading this? The vortex is fluctuating again. Multiple signals coming through. It could be more Borg vessels.
Alert all hands battle stations.
Ship?
Alliance forces, this is Captain Avame of the Traloon. Help is on the way.
Regeneration matrix is down. Let's finish off the cube's defenders.
The cube's defenses are down. Let's take it out.
Belay that, Captain. Admiral Kumarke is on that cube.
Understood. I shall inform our allies. Fire to disable all.
Go. Avoid a Borg sphere exploding right in front of our face. See, this is a bit more interesting of a fight on this character because they're not quite as kitted out as my main. My main has a bunch of vulnerability detector things from the Fleet Spire. This character doesn't. Mostly because I'm just too lazy to go and get them. More than anything else.
We'll deal with the first contact protocols later. Right now, our new friends have given us the chance we need to rescue our people. I think I've located a hostile free transport site on sensors, but it's hard to be sure with these Borg. Sending you the coordinates now. Let's beam over and get the job done.
Sounds good.
Ready weapons. Wait. They're inactive. Hard to tell if they're dead or alive.
The alcoves are active.
We've seen how much more advanced they are than the Borg in our universe. Something could be masking their life signs. We need to find out how.
Agreed.
Let's start by scanning the Borg in the alcoves here. Take advantage of their inactivity to study them up close.
Place to start. Adjusting tricorders now.
Are you seeing this? Looks like they're using modified Angosian tech to conceal their life signs. Barely reading them, even up close.
This is effective as a cloaking device.
It gets worse. It looks like there's a local field that renders our tricorders useless past close range. That means no maps, and no long-distance scans. We're at a big disadvantage in here until we figure out how to compensate for all the interference.
Understood. Let's keep your weapons on modulators at the ready.
All right, let's go. I see a console over there. Let's check it out. This is not good. I'm picking up a lot of technology that our Borg don't have access to. Klingon, Zenkethi, even Dominion. They have advanced Starfleet tech as well. Weapons-grade transphasic systems.
Any good news?
Their baseline operations tech is close to that of our Borg. We should be able to operate low-level systems like doors and platforms, which is good, since we'll need to cross that gap to move forward.
Let's find out. We'll try to raise the crossing platform.
Okay. The console we need is a little further down the way. So far, so good. Let's cross before we're detected.
Don't jinx us.
Another platform to raise. Let's hope our luck holds out.
Again, don't jinx us.
Had to go and jinx it, didn't I? This console's on a higher security protocol than I can bypass, at least with a tricorder. Think we'll have to find another route.
Any suggestions, Captain?
I saw a doorway on our way here. Let's try that.
Very well. Head back to the door.
I suppose it would have been too easy if that worked.
Just shut up, Kim.
Hold on. Let's run a scan on that node in the ceiling. I'm picking up a system similar to those we found in the Vinculum drones. That node is a regeneration system.
Did we disable it?
No. This node is inactive. Keep your eyes open, though. If we run into an active node and there are active drones nearby, our lives are gonna get complicated real fast. We should make them priority targets, just like the Vinculum drones.
Understood.
Reading these boards on my tricorder. Scan the alcoves and see what's different here. Based on these readings, the alcove regen cycle should be ending in... Oh no!
What's happening?
Those Vinculum nodes are regenerating the board!
Oh. Sure. I'll go and take care of this one back here. You guys keep on fighting. You'll be good.
We need to get out of here! Raise the platform! I'll cover you!
You say so.
We should deal with the reinforcements before we cross over.
Yeah, I agree with that assessment. Not doing any damage, it feels like. Yeah, we're getting some really bad rubber banding, which I think is one of the reasons why it feels like we're not doing any damage. Ah, damn. Those are such long delays. Gotta remodulate.
Getting some interesting readings from that console over there. Let's take a closer look.
Stay here and let our team heal up a little. There we go.
Nice work. You isolated the general area where my crew and Kumarke are, and managed to access a local deck plan. We have a map again!
Let's take advantage of that.
Right. According to this deck plan, there's another platform to cross up ahead. Let's go.
Ready weapons and move out.
Okay, that bridge should lead us to where Kumarke and my crew are being held.
Okay. Our own shield generator knocked us down. Take this out first. Ouch. That hurt. Gotta remodulate. Don't mind me. Raise the bridge, or more accurately, lower the bridge.
All clear. Let's cross them.
Of course, there's one. Take care of this first. There's another. There we go. That one wasn't too bad. Oh, okay. Can't, good to know. Those are not solid. Gotta remodulate. Which means fall back. And then finish them off. These guys aren't waking up.
This looks more complicated. Let's take a second to figure it out.
Sure.
These consoles control those large power conduits. They supply energy to the platform we need to cross the gap when they're operational.
How'd you figure that out, Kim? Okay, what do we need to do?
The power conduits are out of alignment. We'll need to align all three of them to restore power to the platform.
Understood. Watch out for Borg security teams while we work on this.
We need to align the power conduits.
Yep. This is lower.
That conduit is aligned. 2 to go.
Of course. They wake up now. Plasma grenade. Does a relatively decent job of dealing with them. Or at least hurting them, not dealing with them.
We need to align the power conduits.
Okay. This one is also a lower. Are these randomized? Because I don't think I had 2 lowers back to back. Damn it, gotta remodulate already. Oh, got some that popped up behind us. Quickly disable this.
We need to align the power conduits.
Okay. This is a raise.
Good work. We can cross over now.
First gotta deal with these guys. And then we can cross over. Really? Oh. Remodulate. Come on, guys. Focus fire on the dude who's healing. Fairly standard, you know, tactics. Deal with the healer so they stop healing whatever damage you do to the other guys.
I'm reading a large power source nearby. Looks like a security field.
Okay. I think you're probably right about that.
We need to lower that field. Scan that console. It may control it.
Roger, roger.
The field's locked down, but I think I can use the console to bypass security and drop it. It's going to be tricky work. Cover me while I do a little creative programming.
Are you gonna call up little Bobby Tables? Though technically that's not really programming per se. Well, we'll keep you safe, Captain. somebody... There we go. I'm like, I recall that there's a healing dude. Okay, microphone didn't pick that up. I said disable that.
The field's down! Let's finish up and move on!
And took just long enough that we didn't get a second wave like I did on my main.
Close. I'm picking up a Lucari life sign nearby. Look, over there. It's Kumarke. Damn. Those drones. They were part of my crew.
Species 3992 is especially resistant to assimilation. Proceed with surgical modifications.
We need to get her out of here, now! What the hell?
Hostiles detected. Initiate combat protocols. I am Strategus Zenturak. Resistance will be annihilated.
Fun.
Take down drones! We need to make Zenturak vulnerable!
Really?
There is no...
Could you guys just not with the whole rooting in place stuff?
Take down drones! We need to make Zenturak vulnerable!
Fine. But, I'm kind of busy dealing with 2 suicide bombers at the same time. Don't mind me.
Zenturak's vulnerable! Hit him hard! Open fire!
Remodulating again.
Your strength will be valid.
Damn! It adapted! Take out drones to make Zenturak vulnerable again!
First things first, let's take out the nodes. Kim? You're not gonna shoot them because they were part of your crew? Shouldn't matter right now. Not the same people you were working with earlier in the day.
Take down drones! We need to make Zenturak vulnerable! Zenturak's vulnerable! Hit him hard! Open fire!
You will know defeat. We are four. We have no equals.
Get me out of here!
We got right on that.
Thank you, my friend. What a harrowing experience. I'd heard stories about the Borg, but none of them prepared me for this nightmare.
Are you right, Admiral?
Yes, I can manage from here. We should return to our ships immediately.
Agreed. I don't really feel like being on a Borg cube. Especially, well, not necessarily especially, but even less so when it's not one of our Borg.
We made it. If only we'd been able to bring everyone back.
Agreed. For now, we have a pair of cubes to deal with.
Yeah, we do. Let's take care of that, shall we? I've looked at those ugly hunks of junk long enough. Inoue out.
Battle stations, tactical, prepare to initiate attack pattern Kisig Victor 4.
All ships, fire on the cube. Let's take it out.
Aunt Vame, you're back. Oh, I thought you were lost to us.
It was a close call, but our friends showed us the way home.
And they're all repairing. Come on, let's finish off the sphere. There we go. Okay, and those guys aren't helping. Oh, I didn't even see you there. Ouch.
That's one cube down. Let's deal with the last one.
That hurt. Let's maybe try not to fly into the vortex. I don't feel like going to another dimension if we can avoid it. It's not like those are fun necessarily.
The second cube is destroyed.
Now that the invaders have been dealt with, Bright Eyes and I will be free to seal the vortex here once and for all. Thanks to you, of course.
You're welcome, Admiral.
I just received word from Starfleet Command. Our new friends want to formally introduce themselves. Feeling up for a little diplomacy?
Yes, I'm interested in hearing what they have to say about all this, especially since they decided not to help us.
You and me both. I'm sending you the information now. Kim out.
I mean, they literally just sat back there for this particular fight.
And these Etherians came to your rescue then?
Yes, Admiral. With their help, we made it back home.
That's quite the story, Captain. Sounds like you're lucky to be here.
Ops to Admiral Quinn.
Quinn here.
The Etherian leader has arrived, sir.
Very well. Send them in.
I bring you greetings from the Etherian Concordium. I am Tassin Fey, leader of the Starship Harmony. I come to you today with an offer of alliance against a common foe. The Borg Kingdom. This conflict is larger than you know. It is in fact a multiversal conflict. If we act together, we can bring it to an end. But we must act soon, or all will be lost. in this and every universe.
Once again, forces from the Mirror Universe have come to strike terror into our hearts. Starfleet intelligence is working overtime to learn more about the Borg Kingdom and their tactical plans. And every system is on high alert. The Etherians have called for a summit to coordinate our efforts against the Borg Kingdom. Officials from the Alliance are planning the event as we speak. When the time comes, I'd like you to be there. I'll let you know when the plans are finalized. There are a lot of people on Starbase 1 who owe you a great debt of gratitude. We couldn't have stopped the attack without you. Well done.
Yep, thank you. Now, technically, we don't actually know if this is the mirror universe that everybody thinks about when they hear that, or if it's some other alternate universe. The reason for that is because there was I think it was a log from Janeway, Mirror Janeway. You know, supposedly the Mirror Universe destroyed their Borg. So it seems a bit off that these would be the same Borg. If we're being honest. It would make much more sense to say that these are a different Borg from a different alternate universe. Not the Kelvin, because they don't have that flare necessarily. The only way I can see these being the Borg from the mirror universe that people think of would be if Janeway decided, screw you to Lita, I'm gonna make my own kingdom with blackjack and hookers, and decided to create her own Borg kingdom. It's the only way I can see that making any sense, for these to be that same Borg. Because yeah, I recall vaguely a mission has some sort of mention somewhere that the Borg in the Mirror Universe have been destroyed. Or they're basically on the edge of destruction. They don't have the power to really fight the Terran Empire. So yeah, it's either going to be that these guys are being led by Mirror Janeway, or they're Borg from another universe, basically. This is the only way that makes any sense, in my opinion. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. So that's going to be it for this mission. I will see you all next time. When would that next time be? I'm trying to recall. When did Wish Upon a Star come out? I don't recall if that was the anniversary mission, or if that was... God, I do not recall. Let me just pull up the mission. Oops. That came out in May, it looks like. Yeah, or at least thereabouts. So I think that was the spring mission release. And if I recall correctly, there are like 3 releases a year. Generally, you know, you got the anniversary and then you got like your spring, summer-ish release. And then you've got the like fall, which I think technically that's what this was. Yeah, that's what this one it was. So we probably won't be back until like January, unless something else comes out later this year around winter, which I don't believe is normally the case. When I say winter, I mean like December, maybe November. So yeah, we likely won't be back until January, when the anniversary rolls around. January, February, one of the two. So yeah, I'll see you all next time. This is the unfortunate downside of releases now generally being just a single mission, as opposed to at least like 2 or 3 missions per release, like used to happen before. You know, they went from releasing like whole story arcs to releasing smaller mission sets that were spread out throughout the year. So you'd get like 2 or 3 missions throughout the year. Or, well, 2 to 3 missions per content release throughout the year, to come all in all to like 9 missions, we'll say. To now you just get 1 mission per content release throughout the year. So you get basically 3, maybe if they end up squeezing in a 4th content release in a year, you'll get 4 missions, but generally it's only like 3. So yeah, we'll be back probably in January. But until then, goodbye and farewell, and I will see you all next time.